Hello everybody and welcome back to Attic Mutants. So we've started out a little bit before where we left off on the last episode, and that's because it turns out that my stream didn't actually record everything that I did in the playthrough, which is a bit of a pity, but in the sake of completeness I'm going to now run through the very last part of the game, and obviously I know exactly where everything is and how to do everything, so I should be able to get it through it pretty darn quickly. But first we'll just have to deal with the whole elevator breaking shenanigans again, I'm afraid. And then we hit the water, so we should be able to lift this up and then swim to safety. Without too much problem. There we go. And now back to some of our jolly old jump boxy friends. Seem like an incredibly inefficient way to get around, and I'm not entirely sure what use they have other than vague platforming, but there you go. And then hopefully I won't muck this up. Oh, I mucked it up. Jumped slightly too early. No problem. I struggled with this on the last time as well. Come on. And away! And back again. There we go. See? No trouble at all. And now back in the water. Where absolutely nothing can go wrong, right? Because I mean, it's only water. I've already established there are no fish down here. Right, okay, so I remember this. Yes, I remember this, okay. Go. There's nothing over here, right? Oh! Hey there! I guess that's foreshadowing. Oh, that's right. I need to use this to get back up there. Up we go! Okay, so I guess we're going to go and join Creepy Girl and just swim right on by. Nope, no problem with this at all. None whatsoever. It's all fine. It's all completely fine. Okay. And then now the entire trick of this bit is that she goes to wherever you land in the water and has no way of sensing you otherwise, so you just have to kind of jump around and try and stay out of the water. Oh, I'm not meant to climb this bit. This useful rope ladder, by which I mean a rope attached to a ladder, not a ladder made of rope. Common misconception. And then we can run for it. Yeah. And swim away from the evil lady. What? Here she comes again. I'm sure all she wants is a hug, but I'm not much of a hugger. Personal space and all that. Okay. probably much better than I'm doing this a second time around, actually, because this particular bit took a lot of trial and error to do. So here she comes, out of water. And now she's just drawn right over to one side. And I can get on with the rest of this. Boop. And get under the door. Yeah. And up to the surface before we drown. Thank you very much. And up here. And the keen observers will notice that over on the right there's another yellow wire leading into the building, and that's a hint to where the next secret is, which we'll be getting shortly. But before that, ominous door with more creepy spider water ladies from the ring. Okay, so all you have to do here is lift this up, draw the girl over. Hey, beautiful. Hey there. Goodbye. And then you just head all the way to the left. A lot like the lake, which is actually where you get the very first one. You just have to go the opposite direction to what you might think. And then here is the device, and you can shove this down and get straight back out here, which is thankfully a safe patch of water. And then you can just use the wires from the thing that you broke earlier to climb back up, which is nice and simple. Here we go. Again, I really like the aesthetic of this game. I've just got something for abandoned laboratory as a thing. And out the water. There we go. That was pretty close. I do kind of wish this game was longer. As you'll soon discover, there's not a huge amount of it. It's about... Oh, that's what I was meant to do. Whoopsie daisy. Yes, I actually forgot what to do on this one. Okay. So what you're actually supposed to do is press the door to open it, swim back up, lower over to the other side, and then press the button again to close it behind you, which is what we did before. What's that? There we go. Then we come back over here. Stop, skipping a jump. Just frolicking through this horrific dystopian future. And back we go. Button. Save me, button. Help me. There we go. Yeah, quit your drowning, we're fine. I think I meant quit your complaining. You can't exactly just stop drowning. Okay. Here we go again. Now we meet our untimely demise. Well, that was a fun game. Roll credits. I am, of course, joking. This isn't the end. This is just a particularly strange section. And, as you'll see, she plugs us into some sort of weird life support device, which has some interesting effects. Oh, and it turns out there are fish who have come to say hello. They regard me as their new king. Yes, I am the Prince Poseidon, new ruler of this grey, murky, underwater world. And there's a yellow wire over there. Over to the right. And there we go. Now we can move again. And as a result of the life support system doohickey, we now have the ability to breathe infinitely underwater. That's one thing. And also we're very attractive to fish now, apparently. I think that's just like a side effect more than anything else. And this section appears to be some sort of lab used to create those, like, women people. They also seem to be on similar life support to what we were just on. And as you can see there, there's a weird blobby lady, man, creature that has drifted over to the window to say hello. Hello. Go and get that secret. So we saw the yellow pylon earlier that was poking into the left side of the building, so we need to make our way over there to get it, and that is done by this handy door. And pull that down, and pull that down. Ouch, that's my head. And then we are here. And I'm surprised that these things operate underwater, but then I guess they're just future alien magic, so what does it matter? Then we can head back the way that we came. Aperture door of death. Once it opens again, that is. There we go. No, why are you not? There we go. Grab hold of this. Very handy, bright red, grabby on thingy. The spinning blades of death. So much death. this were only a child, because we would have just lost our shins. Okay. Oh, that was a little rat. Hey, little rat. Oh, two little rats. I never noticed them before. We now must wade through the leftover hospital, I guess? Shouldn't actually be under here yet, should we? Because... oh! You can't reach it just yet, can you? No, you need to pull it down first. Just trying to see where the hint is for this one. I think it's actually up above. And it hints that there's something down below. Right, now you have to watch out for the light, which killed me multiple times when I first started because I kept failing to notice it was even there. No matter. Once this is at the 12 o'clock position, oof, that was close. And you will see that there is a yellow wire leading down on the bottom of the contraption, which is just to hint at the fact that the doohickey is down there. Goodness knows why they're littering these things all over the damn shop. The organisation, I mean obviously in the game terms it makes perfect sense, but the organisation that's using these, not so much. Where do you want to put this one, Paul? Oh, I don't know. On the massive rotary metal thing? I mean, it's cheap rent. And avoid the light. More twirling fun. No. Twirling fun. Okay. Almost there. Twirling fun. There we go. We are now sorted. Once the light has gone on its merry way. Past the giant ominous turbine. And leap of faith.